So this is your first class, first study hours of Maths 1B. So in this class, we are going to learn basic things regarding locus chapter. And then after basic things, we are going to solve locus problem, it would be examples problem or exercise problem. Okay. So let's begin our chapter locus. So before going to enter in locus, we have to know some terminologies, we have to know some terms regarding locus. So first term is comes Cartesian coordinate. Can anybody tell me what the meaning of Cartesian coordinate? Cartesian coordinate. Zubair and Amin, what the meaning of Cartesian coordinate? So we are going to deal with basic things regarding locus. So as I said you, before learning any chapter, we have to know basic things. अगर हमारे पास बेसिक थिंग रहेंगे तो हम जो है एडवांस प्रॉब्लम जो है इजी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. ओके. Okay, no problem. See here, Cartesian coordinate. Cartesian coordinate is nothing but it is a system that specifies each point uniquely in a plane by set of numerical coordinates which are signed distance to the point from two fixed perpendicular oriented lines. Okay, so just I'm going to write the definition or the statement regarding Cartesian coordinate. That is, it is it is a system. It is a system that that specifies each point each point uniquely in a plane by set of numerical coordinate by set of numerical coordinate which are signed distance to the point from two fixed perpendicular oriented line perpendicular oriented line. Okay, so this is the statement of Cartesian coordinate. It is a system that specifies each point uniquely in a plane coordinate which are signed distant to the point from two fixed perpendicular oriented line. अब अगर मैं example की बात करूं, if I say regarding example, so here according to the definition or statement, it specifies a point. What it specifies a point. Cartesian coordinate is nothing but it is a system that specifies a point. Suppose specifies uniquely in a plane. Suppose this is our plane, and it specifies by numerical coordinate. suppose I have a here number 1, 2, 3 and so on, and here I have a number 1, 2, 3 and so on. Suppose I have a point here. So see here, you can see here it the system that line and this line and that line, they are specifying the point where he exists. Okay, so here I can say this point P, suppose this point name is P, it is 2 unit upside and 2 unit along x-axis. Suppose it's a x-axis. So basically क्या है कि कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट जो है एक जगह बताता है कि कोई जगह कहाँ पर है, बट इन अ लॉजिकल मैनर में बताता है. तो आप सपोज ये पॉइंट का पोजीशन कहाँ पे है, 2 2 है ना. ये 2 का मतलब क्या है, 2 का मतलब ये है 2 यूनिट along axis and 2 unit in the y axis. Okay, so this is the simple things with coordinate. Okay, so अब कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट में एक चीज और रहती है. So this is the 0, we are calling it's a origin, where the x-axis and y-axis they are meeting, that point called origin. Okay, so see, x-axis and y-axis, this is y-axis, these both axes are called reference line, because we are taking reference from these two lines. That's why these both lines are called reference line. So each reference lines is called coordinate axis. Each reference line is called a coordinate axis, and the point where they meet is its origin. Understood what is the origin and what is the Cartesian coordinate? Yes, Sayyid Faizan. Have you understood these things? What is the Cartesian coordinate? कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट एक सिस्टम है जो कोई भी पॉइंट की पोजीशन बताता है. ये पॉइंट कहाँ पर है, एक लॉजिकल मैनर में. ओके, नाउ suppose if I am taking an example, if I am taking an example using Cartesian coordinate. Suppose I have a coordinate system, and in coordinate system this is called y-axis and this is called x-axis. Okay, x-axis. Suppose I have a point here. I have a point 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So अब मुझे यहाँ पे बताओ इसका कोऑर्डिनेट, ये पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? जल्दी से बताओ, इसका कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? इसकी पोजीशन कैसे बता सकते हैं हम ये पॉइंट की? सपोज ये पॉइंट का नाम है ए, फोर टू, वेरी गुड सैयद अमीन। सो पॉइंट ए exists in a plane or in coordinate system. The position is 4 2. Okay, so what 4 means? What 4 means? 4 means 4 means 4 unit along x-axis. 4 means 4 unit along x-axis, and that 2 means 2 in upward side, or 2 unit in upward side or whatever. Okay, so see, the 4 means 4 unit along axis, 2 means 2 unit along y axis, you can consider. Okay, okay, normally sometimes it's called this Cartesian coordinate system called rectangular Cartesian system. What? Rectangular Cartesian system. Rectangular Cartesian system. कभी कभी जो है इसको ये भी बोलते हैं। तो ये रेक्टेंगुलर कार्टेशियन सिस्टम क्यों बोलते हैं? Why they are calling rectangular Cartesian system? So see here in the pink diagram, see, if I am taking a point, so it makes a rectangle shape. See here, it makes a rectangle shape. It makes a rectangle shape. See here, you can see here, it makes a rectangle shape in a Cartesian coordinate system while we are specifying a point. So it makes a rectangle shape automatically. That's why it's called a rectangular Cartesian system. Okay, so I can write here, they are also called rectangular coordinate system, rectangular coordinate system, rectangular coordinate system, because it is like we are forming a rectangle. We are forming a rectangle. Understood, boys? Why we are calling rectangular coordinate system or rectangular Cartesian system? Give me a reply fastly. Okay. If you are not getting, then you can tell me, sir, I didn't get. Teach me once again. Tell me once again. So I won't be have any problem. Okay. When you are giving a reply, yes sir, no sir, then I will be rectify or I will be change my method to teach you. Okay. Now, can anyone define what is the axis? Axis. Define the axis. It's a very easy question. If you don't know, then you can write, sir, I don't know. I will not have any problem. Okay, so no worry. So axis is nothing but the fixed line used for marking measurement on graph. That is correct, Syed Amin. Very good. So we can write, I can write similarly as Syed Amin said, a fixed line used for making measurement on graph. So see, I'm writing in a rectangular coordinate system, rectangular coordinate system, coordinate system, because we are talking about rectangular coordinate system. So okay, in a rectangular coordinate system, the reference line, the reference line, and reference lines is nothing but x-axis and y-axis. So the reference line, the sorry, the reference line from which distance are measured, from which distance are measured. Okay, so in Cartesian coordinate system, this x axis and this y axis, okay, these are the axis and these are the reference line from where we are taking, or from we are measuring the distance. Okay, so that is correct. So here I have a example for you. Example, just tell me what is the Cartesian, just specify the point in Cartesian coordinate system. 10 minus 2 or minus 3 minus 3. So this is the homework for you. Just make a graph and send in WhatsApp group. I will check how many are making a good graph. Okay, boys? We can't send, sir. Okay. Why you can't send? We aren't allowed. Okay. So no worry. You can send in Zoom class. So here is a one option. So you can select a file and you can send a pic here only. Next time when next tomorrow I have a again 1A study hours. So in that class you can send in Zoom Zoom app only. Okay. So no need to send on WhatsApp. Uh, till now, have you any doubts? Okay. Okay. Now just take a notes regarding Cartesian coordinate, notes, Cartesian coordinate. The coordinates are always written in certain order. What? Sir, why are the meeting IDs not organized? Which meeting ID? The coordinates, coordinates are always, I had to search for this class in every meeting ID. Muhammad Uzair Abdul Rahman. Actually, everything in a organized, everything is running in a organized way. I think maybe you didn't get the actual timetable, so you are following the previous one. So just if you have any kind of doubts, just contact your in charge. Your in charge is Zakir sir. Okay, so you can WhatsApp them, you can WhatsApp him, or you can call him. Okay, Uzair, we can discuss later on. Just focus on what I wanted to convey to you, what I wanted to teach you. Okay, so we can discuss other times. So here you can take a notes. The coordinates are always written. The coordinates are always written in certain order. Written in certain order. Order. First, the horizontal distance first. The horizontal distance first and vertical distance, then vertical distance. Okay, this is called order pair. This is called order pair. Okay, so here suppose I have an example 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means 3 by 2 means I have a Cartesian coordinate system, and that 3 means it's a how long in x-axis, and 2 means how long in y-axis. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, and here 1, 2. So the point is here. Okay, so what I'm going to say you order pair. So order पेयर कब होता है जब आप जो है फर्स्ट हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस यहाँ पे बताते हैं और देन आप वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस बताते हैं. तो यहाँ पे देखिए आप वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस कितना है यहाँ पे 1 यूनिट 2 यूनिट. सो यहाँ पे 2 यूनिट्स वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस एंड 3 यूनिट हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस. ओके, सो अगर हम इस तरह लिखते हैं फर्स्ट हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस देन वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस, तो ऐसे लिखने को क्या बोलते हैं ऑर्डर पेयर बोलते हैं. समझा ये? ऑर्डर पेयर. Okay, now after this अच्छा, इसका नाम क्यों कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट है, दूसरा क्यों अलग नाम क्यों नहीं है? व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट? व्हाई it is a Cartesian? Don't know, sir. Okay. Actually, there was a mathematician whose name was Rene Descartes. Whose name was, एक mathematician था, mathematician, उसका नाम था रेने Descartes. Okay, so he invented these Cartesian coordinate system. He was the person, he had the idea of Cartesian coordinate. So जिसकी वजह से, जो इसने आइडिया रखा था उसकी वजह से इसका नाम जो है कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट पड़ गया, इसके नाम की वजह से, डिस्कार्टेस। तो इसलिए जो है इसको कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट बोलते हैं। इसका दूसरा नाम ये था कार्टेसियस। इसका दूसरा नाम ये था कार्टेसियस, जिसकी वजह से इसने जो सिस्टम डेवलप किया इसका नाम जो है कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट पड़ गया। ओके ओके, नाउ quadrants. Okay, abhi in the first part of our study hours we have seen x-axis and y-axis. Okay, and the both axes are positive, 1 2 3, and here 1 2 3. Suppose if I am adding negative x-axis, suppose -1 -2 -3, and here I am adding negative y-axis, that means -1 -2 and -3. So if I am adding negative x-axis and negative y-axis, so that whole part divided into 4 part, that 4 part, first part this, second part this, third part this, and fourth part this. So first part, so you can see this is the 1/4 part, 1/4 part of the whole part. So in English, the 1/4 is equal to quadrant. What? 1/4 is equal to quadrant. So that's why it's called first quadrant. Second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, now you can see here in first quadrant x is positive and y is positive. Okay, in second quadrant x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant x is negative, y is negative. In fourth quadrant x is positive, y is negative. So the whole part is called quadrant. Okay, these all part, the first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant are called quadrants. And the whole part is nothing but a rectangular or Cartesian coordinate. that जो हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था, यहाँ पे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या था? कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट. सो इसको हम, ये जो मैंने यहाँ पे सर्कल किया है, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट. तो कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट समझ में आया? व्हाट द कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट इज? Boys, boys, just reply me. Have you understood what the Cartesian coordinate is? Understood, sir. Okay. Now, in locus, where we are going to solve many problems, so we need to know what are the distance between 2 points. You might know the formula of distance between 2 points, but in this study hour, we are going to drive distance between 2 points formula. But here is showing 1 minute is remain to close to end this meeting. So inshallah, I will try to explain, I will try to drive the expression or the formula of distance between 2 points, and many things are there to explain you. And then we are going to solve locus example problem and then exercise problem. Each and every problem we are going to solve. So I just need time to explain you. If you have any doubts, you can discuss me within a minute, or else I will leave you. One thing more, have you understood everything? Just reply me yes or no.